Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning. I'm Nicole Nalepa, and we've been following breaking news for you in Summers, where crews are investigating a deadly apartment fire that took place overnight on Sokol Road just around 1 o'clock. Now, the person who lived inside that apartment, we learned, has died. Everyone else was able to get out safely.
Did have about 7 families displaced. American Red Cross was on scene and helped assist in finding them housing for the night.
We also know there were working smoke detectors, and mutual aid was called in. Now an investigation is underway trying to figure out how that fire started.
All right, we are under an early warning weather alert for the potential for some strong storms late this morning through this afternoon and right on into this evening. Some of those storms could pack some wind and hail and gusty heavy rains. So just keep your eyes to the skies if they look threatening. Head indoors. We start off with some fog out there and mostly overcast conditions. The fog is doing a little bit better there in Middletown, but we do have some reduced visibility across the state. You'll notice 1/4 of a mile in Waterbury, Bradley, 1 1/4 of a mile in Willimantic, 1/4 of a mile in Groton, 1/2 mile in Chester, and 1 1/4 of a mile in Meriden. So not too good. The fog is getting a little bit better in Hartford, but it's pretty tough there at Bradley. As you can see there, we do have some really thick fog in parts of the state. The severe thunderstorm threat today, it does loom over northern Connecticut. As you can see there, the Storm Prediction Center has placed a portion of Connecticut in the possible risk category for receiving some strong storms. So that's why we have gone with an early warning weather alert for you. Very warm and humid afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures today, you got to give me a little leeway with these temperatures. If we get enough sunshine, this is where the numbers are headed. If we don't get enough sunshine, the temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s. So give me a little leeway with the temperatures today. Tomorrow is going to be hotter, 93 degrees with a heat index in the upper 90s. Now the temperatures to start off, 68. That's one of the cooler spots. If you want to call 68 degrees cool, well, go ahead. 75 degrees though in New Haven, and look at the dew point, 74. That's oppressive. So it is muggy, uggy out there. All right, Wednesday, today, we take a look at Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. Shows us an hour-by-hour depiction of some of these storms developing by 2 p.m., 2 p.m. in northwest Connecticut. You'll see some rumbles of thunder, some lightning, some strong gusty winds, the possibility. 5 o'clock, it's in southwest Connecticut. And then tonight, things start to wind down. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. It's going to be a hot day and a humid day, but we are calling for partly sunny skies with just a chance for a pop-up shower. Now, I'm going to move you ahead to 7 o'clock on Thursday. Take a look at what happens Friday. We're starting to talk about a coastal storm with tropical moisture associated with it. This is Friday morning, so we start to see the showers on the increase, and then it just pours. 11 o'clock Friday, right through the afternoon. It's pouring Friday, and some of the models have it going right on into Saturday. So that's not too particularly good. We do need the rain. This is going to be a soaking rain, but it does have an impact on a good portion of the weekend, Friday and Saturday especially. All right, talk about temperatures today. Again, give me a little leeway here, mid to upper 80s, if not 90 degrees at Bradley and at Brainerd. Very warm. It's going to be a humid day with those showers and thunderstorms developing. And then your 7-day forecast includes 93 tomorrow. Chance for an isolated shower or pop-up thunderstorm, not too significant. Friday, that soaking rain rolls in, maybe some embedded thunder, maybe a little lightning. It continues into Saturday morning, right into Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday looks like the better of the 2 weekend days, but it's not going to be perfect with a chance for some isolated showers and warm temperatures. You'll notice the warmth sticks around Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're talking about temperatures flirting with the 90-degree mark with a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm each day. All right, that's a check of your early warning forecast. I'm meteorologist Scot Haney in the Early Warning Forecast Center at Channel 3. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Happening today, if you're looking for a free COVID-19 test, here's an opportunity. A free mobile testing site will be open at the Alvin and Beatrice Wood Human Services Center in Bloomfield from 9 to 4, weather permitting. Testing will be available to those 6 months and older, and appointments are not required. And some good news for families looking for a little summer staycation. All you need to get away is a reservation and a tent. State campgrounds opened up last week to RV campers only, but this morning, parks will finally allow tent campers back. Channel 3's Roger Suzanne has the latest on what families need to know.
At long last, Jen Iacone and her niece Ellie are back in their happy place.
Oh, we relax, we hang out. It's a community. Everybody kind of knows each other here. Everyone's here every summer. So we were so happy that it opened.
Jen and her family have been camping here at Hammonasset State Park every summer for decades. But this season, their vacation was delayed because of COVID-19. Campers here and at Rocky Neck State Park in Niantic told us it felt like their entire summer hung in the balance.
It was kind of up in the air the whole time, right to the last couple days, because they weren't kind of sure what they were going to do.
State campgrounds finally opened up to folks with RVs and trailers last week. After the summer we've all been experiencing, being able to unplug meant everything.
I just love the people here. Everyone's so friendly. I mean, everyone you walk by says hello, good morning. It's just gorgeous, the whole atmosphere, and I can't go summer without coming here.
Now, even more people will be able to enjoy our state parks. Tent campers are invited back as long as they make a reservation first and pledge not to invite visitors. Only registered campers are allowed. Back at her campsite, Jen is just glad more people can unwind at Connecticut's beautiful state campgrounds.
Calm and it's peaceful, go for walks, and we spend a lot of time with our families. So we look forward to it all year. It's the week we recharge our batteries.
Roger Suzannin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Now to the latest on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. For the first time since mid-March, no deaths have been reported. In the last day, 57 more people tested positive. Hospitalizations were up by 14, and more than 5,700 tests were performed in the past 24 hours. Connecticut still has one of the lowest coronavirus rates in the nation. Connecticut's travel quarantine has expanded to 19 states now. So if you traveled out of state over the holiday weekend, you're going to want to check this list. 3 new states were even just added: Delaware, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Connecticut is working with New York and New Jersey on this travel quarantine. And according to Governor Lamont, more than 1 million people saw social media advertising alerting them of the quarantine. He says that this has resulted in a 50% increase in cancellations from some of the hardest hit states.
I like the fact that people are self-quarantining by perhaps not coming. That was number one. Number two, we've certainly been clear, and I think people have gotten the message. This is what the rules are.
When it comes to enforcement, Governor Lamont says it will remain voluntary. The quarantine also applies to road travel, so there are notices you'll probably see on major roadways. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Wednesday, July 7th. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.